Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to a brand new playthrough on the MFG channel to finish the trilogy of video games we are recording with Grand Theft Auto, Minecraft, and now Pokemon. So originally, I was going to do a playthrough of Let's Go Pikachu. However, with Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, well, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet receiving an update on the Nintendo Switch 2, it makes sense to do the playthrough of Scarlet and Violet as it's now in a much better playable state. So before we begin the playthrough, I just want to say I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I have played through every single Pokemon game in existence from Generation 1 all the way to Generation 9, with my favourite being Legends Arceus, okay? Played through Sword. If I go onto my account real quick, let's take a look right now. As you will see, Violet I've played over 780 hours. Legends Arceus 910. Actually, it's over 1,000 if you count in my second account. Pokemon Sword 1,755 hours or more. 45 hours on Pokemon Home alone. That's ridiculous. 240 hours on Brilliant Diamond. Nearly 100 hours on Mystery Dungeon. Nearly 600 on Let's Go Pikachu. So we're a big Pokemon fan, alright? I've put a lot of hours into Pokemon. For 4 years, I was a Pokemon streamer. So to be able to do a Pokemon playthrough on my MFG channel means a lot to me. And I'd like if people got involved with some comments. Let me know what you're thinking. We are live right now recording this. So when people come into chat to say hello, we're going to be doing it. But before we start, let's just quickly talk about Pokemon Violet and Scarlet and what these games were like when they dropped. They was unfortunately very disappointing in terms of quality. The story was phenomenal. I'm very excited to repeat the story again with a little bit of really cringy voice acting, okay? The story was amazing. The music is beautiful. But the quality of the gameplay itself just let it down really badly. The game ran at mostly 15, 20 frames. It never ran at a stable 30 frames. Tons of, over 10,000 people suffered with motion sickness trying to play this game. It was very difficult for a lot of people to actually play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And that really damaged it in my opinion. And despite the problems, Gen 9 is a beautiful generation. It's just the problems, the negatives outweighed the positives. And the majority of the negatives were how the game ran on the Nintendo Switch 1. Despite how good it runs on the Switch 2, it doesn't excuse the fact it released in a really poor state. And those on the original console still can't play it in a better way. They have to get the Switch 2. But with that being said, we are now going to play Generation 9 in all of its glory. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pokemon Violet on the Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, so let's do our character. I think we'll go for this guy, I think. What's your name? You already know. MFG, alright. MFG. Change hairstyle? I mean, what we got? What we got? Wow. Some cornrows? I mean, they're pretty cool. Short crop. Pixie cut. 2 black cut. Oh, that's pretty dope. I think we go for that, you know. And then some green hair. What about like a violet colour? Wow. What about like an ash? Oh, ash purple. That's pretty dope. I don't know. Black. Yeah, we'll go. I think we can go black. Unless there's like a silver. I don't think there's a silver, right? I don't think there's a silver. That's close to silver as we can get. So let's go for that. I actually quite like that. Would you like to go with this hairstyle? Absolutely. Okay, let's take a look. Obviously, I am live, so I will be reading people's comments. I'm loving Mario Kart World. Haven't tried playing it with a Pro Controller. What, it's docked? Give it a go, man. Alright. My enrollment application for the Uber Academy. Let's go. Okay, cool. Uber Academy. Leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. I'm excited to just see the frames. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Bro, this intro cutscene was terrible on the Switch one. Director Clavel, head of Yuva Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It's also, of course, home to mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. It just looks beautiful on the Switch 2 as well. It just looks so good. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Yuva Academy is here to help you learn more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. Here we go, baby. I'm excited to see this actually. This runs so bad on the Switch 1. Pokemon Violet. Oh, it's so smooth. It's actually so smooth. What? Like, I know I'm shocked, but it feels weird to watch this cutscene. Look how cool it looks in like 60 frames, bro. Oh my god. Bro, look how good it looks. Nah, bro. Pokemon should have been 60 frames from the start. Look at this shit. Pikipek? No, not Pikipek. What's it called? Oh, baby, let's go. I wonder what happened to the scene where you can see the kids in the classroom and it's like 4 frames per second. I don't know if they got rid of that. Interesting. Okay, then. Well, just making sure that we've got enough. Let's get up then, I suppose. Kirby, no. Alright, let's have a look. Muncha! Do I need to go speak to our mom? I think we do. Good morning, MFG. Oh, already in your uniform and everything? Well, it is your first day in your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. MFG, get the door, would you? Okay. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master MFG, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologise for the late arrival of your enrolment documents, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Yuva Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my son on his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here are the last of the enrolment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Oh, no need to trouble yourself. MFG, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Alright, again, I apologise for the cringy commentary, man, but maybe some people out there with hard of hearing, or not hard of hearing, but maybe eyesight problems. Maybe the commentary helps them a little bit, you know. At least I like to think so. Alright, we got our stuff. Let's go. Okay, that's just about opening menus and stuff. That's fine. Actually, can we go settings real quick? Text speed fast. Skip move learning. Center box is manual. Give nicknames on. Yeah, that's all cool. Auto save on. Absolutely. Show nicknames. Yep. Skip cutscenes off. Okay, cool. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I'd entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Master MFG. A most important thing. But your living room's hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? So, in the game, in the Switch, this area was the only place that ran well. Was inside the house, right? And I remember stepping outside and being met with terrible frames, and I was so sad. But it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. I'm excited to actually see this just in all its glory, in beautiful frames. Not a stutter in sight. Wow. In sight. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. Oh, bro, look at them. Look at them. I'm going to take a screenshot of this, by the way. I'll ask you to choose which amongst these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. Ra. Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. They're all very good company, or why they usually refuse to even leave my side. Okay, there's the thumbnail, bro. What's this? Huh. So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master MFG, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be on to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come and find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me until we next meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Have you decided your starter? Yeah, I've decided the starter, bro. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Rotom phone. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map by pressing this button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take care of yourself and your new gadgets, okay? Now off you go. Have fun. And we will never see Mom again. Peace out. Oh, bro, it's going to be weird just seeing them run off in just beautiful frames. I don't know what that was. That was a bit of a glitch there. Look at them, bro. They're so beautiful. Wow, alright, let's go then. Wow, bruh. It's actually so beautiful. I don't think we can walk any faster. Hey, there we go. I can now run. Alright, let's go. I know what Pokemon I'm choosing. I know what Pokemon I'm choosing. That's so cute. Are these these trainers? Not quite. Master MFG is yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of them he will choose as his first partner. Buenas, we haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director, is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master MFG. He will be attending as of today. So you're the kid that moved up in the road? I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? I love the enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion rank trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now, you two. We'll be in the same class. You'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're going to be neighbours and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master MFG, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Alright, folks. So, in my first playthrough, I chose Sprigatito. Okay. Fuecoco's cute. Never been a fan of Quaxley, I'll be honest with you. And we're going to be experiencing Paldea in a brand new form on the Nintendo Switch 2. And I want to experience it in the best possible way and choose my favourite Pokemon. We're going with Sprigatito. At least my favourite Pokemon in this game. That's Sprigatito, a grass-type Pokemon. You can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass type Pokemon Sprigatito here? Yes. You chose Sprigatito. Would you like to give Sprigatito a nickname? So, it's a male. It's a male, okay? A male Sprigatito. It makes sense. We are going with Kirby. We are going with Kirby. As it's a male. If it was a female, I would have went with Sadie. Okay. Shocker? Dave said Dave. Don't worry, Dave. We're gonna get a Pokemon, trust me. Poor Cookie and Spyro. Hey, don't worry, they'll get their chance. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master MFG. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. MFG, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focusing on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside MFG while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master MFG here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes. Since MFG chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Alright then. Now we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come and join me when you're ready. Now, you may have noticed Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Alright then. There's our little Sprigatito. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. Alright, there's some items over here, so let's just... Oh, a potion. Cool. Okay, I didn't know there was a... I didn't mean to open up the map. I was trying to dodge roll, but I don't think you can dodge roll in this game. Yo, Liv, welcome in, welcome in. Once again, folks, everyone on YouTube, we are recording this live. So I have got chat on right now who I am talking to. Okie dokie then. Over here. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have a Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you ready to battle me, MFG? Alright, let's go. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember the Master MFG is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. Guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, MFG. Let us have a fruitful battle. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nimona. Go on, Kirby. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Alright, we're going for Leafage, bro. Water gun? Nah, you're cooked. You're so cooked. He must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Let's finish it. This is gonna feel nostalgic. Oh right, I know, man. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Hey, we beat Nimona. Nice. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. Now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Master MFG and his Sprigatito surely wary already from the last battle. Sorry, I kind of got caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, MFG. Same to Sprigatito too. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure he will learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, and that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see for a sec. The Pokedex app was added to your own phone. Liv said, how you doing? I'm not too bad, Liv. We're recording this for the playthrough. How are you doing? It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jack, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof, filling out a Pokédex by hand? I couldn't even imagine how much work that would take. No, I suppose you can't. Yet, no matter how much the times change, the wonder of meeting a new Pokemon never does. That is truly a timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you both will work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Mr. Nomona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master MFG to the Academy? You would be doing me quite the favour. Of course, leave it to me. Then I'll leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Fuecoco, so cute. Maybe I ought to make a little time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Alright, speaking of Pokédexes, MFG, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the Academy. Come with me. Alright then, so before we do follow along, we are actually going to just quickly explore down the beach, see if there's any items we can pick up quickly. I don't think there is actually. Though there might be a little cavern, not a cavern, just a little sneaky little hinkadink over here. Down here, let's take a look. Hey, look at that item just behind. Liv said, interesting. Yeah, I'm good. Just accidentally slammed my back door on my finger. Ouch, man. I hope you're okay, though, Liv. I hope you're okay. Alright, let's go then. So it's mad just how well this game runs now, honestly. It's like playing a brand new game. It's ridiculous. Alright, any items over here? There is. Nice. An extra Pokeball. Hey, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong, gang. Can't go wrong. I don't know if there's going to be any extra items somewhere. Maybe there's like a little sneaky one. We'll have to double check every single area real quick. I imagine I've got most of the things. I don't think there's anything hidden over here, but we can always check. You never know, bro. You never know. You know. Oh, like there is. See, I never got that when I first played the game. Another extra potion. Nice. There's going to be tons of items to collect. This looks so much better. Yeah, it's honestly night and day. It really is. Oh, hello. Let's see what's going on. Oh, MFG. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read all about the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities that you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nimona and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now you'll be staying at the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. So here's a bit of spending money to start you off. I also packed you a lunch on your first day. Nice. Oh, and maybe you'd better take these as well. 5 potions. Nice. Use them on that precious little partner of yours, should it get hurt in battle. I know every day of your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savour them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care and away to school. Your mother's so nice, MFG. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch a wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. As you'll see, folks, we do have Pokemon balls on the side of the screen. And our Pokemon will be placed inside of those balls for what we have on the team. So, maybe we'll be switching around. I don't know. Obviously, we can have up to 6 Pokemon. So, let's see what else we're going to get. But our first Pokemon is Kirby, the Sprigatito. We're just going to take a little run up here, see if there's any items we can grab. I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Let's just take a little detour up here, man. You never know. Oh, there's an item right here. Pokeball. Nice. Listen, we need all the Pokeballs we can get, bro. We need all the Pokeballs we can get. There's another one right there. Another potion. How nice. Another Pokeball right here. That's an antidote. Okay. Anything just hidden up here in the corner? Behind the tree, maybe? I don't know, man. Like, despite playing this game before, I really want to explore all over again, you know? Play the game, because, like, the idea that I can just explore now, but have it play out perfectly is fantastic. This is Cabo Poco. It's not much. Just a little pinch of community, but it's home. Okay. Hey, buddy. The power of science is amazing. You can connect. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together. Up to 4 of you at a time. Wow. I mean, we'll see what that runs like on the Switch, but... Okay, Poco Path, here we go. Alright, this here is Poco Path. I don't know why she's so partial of some. Oh, bro, look at the Pokemon. It's the path that leads to adventures for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle, but you got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try and catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, have a few. 5, okay, okay. Oink oink. Oh, what luck! Time for some learning. By doing, try battling this Lechonk, MFG. Alright. Come on, Sprigatito, let's go! Alright, let's go, man. We're gonna go for a leafage. Okay. He's quite hurt. I think we can just throw a Pokeball right now, I'll be honest with you. How many Pokeballs do we have? We have 8 Pokeballs. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. To really enjoy the region, folks, we're going to use Generation 9 Pokemon, okay? So that's the plan, at least. Lechonk's data has been added to the Pokedex. This Pokemon spurns all but the finest of foods. Its body gives off a herb-like scent that bug Pokemon detest. Would you like to give Lechonk a nickname? We could use Lechonk on our team for a little while. You know what? As the first person who come and said hello, Dave in chat. Dave the Lechonk. Unless it's a female. If it's female, I kind of messed up there. But if it's a female, I don't know. Then again, naming a pig one of my female chat members probably isn't the greatest idea. That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. 10 Pokeballs, okay, that's cool. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there, so you can see our school from the top. Alright, cool. So, let's just explore around, bro. Let's just explore around. Let's take a look at our team real quick. Okay, auto heal. So we have Dave and Kirby right now in the team. Dave said, wow, I'm a pig. Alright, let's get Dave on the screen. Hey, there we go. Lechonk's on the screen. Beautiful. Alright, so we're not going to catch another Lechonk. We don't need to. Oh, what are you, buddy? You are a Tarantula, alright? So let's hit scratch. Okay, we're going to weaken you a little bit more. We don't want to waste any Pokeballs though, you know. Nice. Let's go. Torrentula was caught. Awesome. Pokedex has been updated. Torrentula, the spring ball Pokemon. The thread it secretes from its rear as strong as wire. The secret behind the thread's strength is the topic of ongoing research. We'll give Torrentula a name. You know what? Oh. So I'm gonna name this Torrentula May. For those that don't know, Peter Parker's daughter in Spider-Man is called May. So kind of like Spider-Girl, right? I like it. Alright then. This is so cool, man. Again, I'm not really going to be using... Oh, Sprigatito, come back, man. Okay. Let's catch one of the Hoppips. I don't know how many Pokemon I'll realistically be catching, but... we can extend out. We can catch a few Pokemon. Mayday, Dave. Exactly. Mayday. Well, was the name actually Mayday? Maybe I need to change that. Yeah, we can catch a Hoppip. We won't be using Hoppip on the team, though. We're going to try and use exclusively Generation 9 Pokemon. Nice. Hey, cool. Kirby learned Bite. Amazing. Hoppip, the cottonweed Pokemon. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip can be found practically everywhere. This is because the wind carries the species all over the world. We're not going to give Hoppip a nickname because we're not going to be using Hoppip really. Do we have access to the boxes right now? Because I think we can put Hoppip in a box. Oh. What's your name, buddy? I obviously know what Pokemon you are, but you know. Okay, Fletchling. Alright, well, let's just peck. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot actually. Right. We can use a potion here though. We could also use Lechonk too. Hey, you're gonna tell me you're gonna use Growl on me? Come on, bro. Alright, as long as we can get it. Oh, I maybe should have used Bite there. It's okay. Peck's gonna what? 6 damage isn't too bad. Okay, let's use Bite on it. Oh, nice. Yeah, his health's just low enough now. Okay, I might not show all the catches in the footage. I might just show like me catching the Pokemon just so the video's not, you know, too long. But we're not going to give Fletchling a nickname. Okay, cool. So, what's your name? I don't believe, is that a Lechonk? No, buddy. I wasn't looking to fight you. I wasn't looking to fight you. Alright. Okay, let's encounter Scatterbug, I believe, right? Okay. Nice. We caught Scatterbug. Okay. The Scatterdust Pokemon. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder to repel enemies. It will eat different plants depending on where it lives. Okay. Thank you for following the channel, Amy. Hello. Okay, awesome. Let's carry on running through, I think. We're gonna make sure to try and collect all of the items too. So we're gonna try and catch anything we don't already have. But let's have a little look through, man. Oh man, this game looks beautiful on the Switch too. It really does. Oh wow. Oh, we might have found a new friendo. Let's have a look. Let's take a look. What's your name? Poor Me. Hello there, Poor Me. Okay. A brand new friend in Pormy. Let's use a Pokeball on Pormy. I think we should be fine, right? Nice, let's go. Oh, we're clipping under the map there. Pormy the mouse Pokemon. The pads on its paws are electricity discharging organs. Pormy fires electricity from its forepaws while standing unsteadily on its hind legs. Would you like to give Pormy a nickname? I think we will. So we're actually going to name Pormy Cookie after our beautiful cat Cookie. Cookie. We're going to add to the party. We can swap out any Pokemon that's not Generation 9. Okay, cool. We caught a Pormy, let's go. Hey, nice. Amy said, just wondering, would you recommend a Switch 2? I've got my original one, but wondering on people's opinions on it. I personally would recommend the Switch 2. This is a great point, actually, for the video, so thank you, Amy. I would recommend the Switch 2. Personally, every single Switch game plays better on it just because it's optimized for new well, not optimized for new consoles, but the power of the new console just pushes most games forward anyway. Even games that don't have a dedicated patch do run better on the Switch 2. So you're going to have a better experience for all of your Switch games, not just the Switch 2 games, you know? Your Switch 1 games are going to run better too. Or we found the Revive, nice. I would recommend it, absolutely. Depends how much you play your Switch, Nintendo Switch. If you're a huge Nintendo fan, and you play a lot of Nintendo games, then definitely upgrade as soon as possible. Oh, we got a Chesto Berry. A Paralyzed heal. Let's also heal. We got a couple of items, right? We'll be fine. We're not gonna... let's go to boxes right now. We're just gonna move out the Pokemon that aren't Generation 9 into here. Okay. So I don't know what the team's going to be overall. But right now we do have May and Cookie. So let's add those to the team on screen. Alright, okay. So we have in our team right now, let's take a look at our team members real quick, just so we can get to know our team. We have Kirby the Sprigatito with Scratch, Tail Whip, Leafage, Bite. Can we remember moves from here? Okay. Then he's an Impish Pokemon. We met together at the Cabo Poco. I don't know if it's got like... Okay, here we go. So it's got bonus of defense and special attack lowered. So we're going to try and make this a physical build. We're going to try and go in for more physical type moves. Alright. Up next, we have Lechonk with a neutral nature. Ability Aroma Veil. Protects the Pokemon and its allies from effects that prevent the use of moves. Okay, well that could be interesting. That could be interesting. A bashful nature, Lechonk called Dave, after a member of the audience in chat. We have May, the Tarantula, or well, it's a play on words with Tarantula, right? The Pokemon is Hardy nature, which again is a neutral nature. It's very strong-willed. We met at level 2 on the Poké Path. Okay, and now our final Pokemon of the team so far, Pormy, the electric type. Called Cookie. Pormy has got a bonus of attack with lowering special defense. It's a naughty by nature, and it's somewhat vain. Okay, well that's the team so far, folks. I think we've caught everything on this route we can catch. So at this rate, we can put Dave ahead right now, and we can send out Dave just to do a little bit of battling, you know. We can send out Dave just to do a little bit of farming, if you will, while we go and collect some items. I think we could definitely do that. It's cool. While we explore, we'll let Dave go and get us some stuff, you know. Okay, there we go. Dave's leveling up. Awesome. Oh, hello. I play a lot of retro style games, so it could work out well. Yeah, definitely, Amy. 100%. Hey, MFG, you getting the hang on how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far, you've caught... Oh. Whoa. What was that? I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's look around, MFG. Just be careful, there's kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can keep you safe, but watch your step off these cliffs anyway. Okay. Well, we're going to find out the source of the mysterious cry, absolutely. Also, the cool thing is on Switch 2, there are much more Pokemon than there ever have been. Yesterday we counted up to 35 Pokemon on stream. There could be more though, I don't actually know. We're just collecting some items over here right now. Awesome. Oh my god, look how many Pokemon there are right there, man. Dave's about to have a field day. Go on, Dave. Get him, bro. Dave, on it, boss. Go on, bro. Get him. Get him, Dave. You got this, bro. You got this. Look at him. Look at him. He's wonderful. He's a wonderful pig. We love him. We absolutely love him. And we're also getting some materials, which is super dope. Get him. Get him, Dave. They're all trying to run away. You can't run away from Dave. You can't run away from Dave. Oh, bro. I mean, he's got us quite a lot of XP. Shout out to Dave right there. Shout out to Dave. So... okay. Yeah! God damn! Oh my lord. Well, the Rotom phone saved us. Yipe! Yipe! Oh my lord. Well, aren't you a big Pokemon? The mysterious Pokemon seems too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up. Let's give it a sandwich. Yeah? Bro, we look so heartbroken right now. Gump. Nom. Gum nom. Bro, man just ate a whole baguette, you know. I got. Okay, looks like we gotta go through that cave, bro. Let's follow this this bull mastiff, well, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's just a dog with jets on its back. God. I don't remember this in the original game. Oh wait, no, this must have happened. Bro, what would you do if your dog just did this in real life, you know? That'd be insane. Wow. Bro, it's so sad that this didn't release in this state. It would have been amazing. Okay, well, let's follow this Pokemon, or whatever it is, into the cave. I'd be rather scared if my dog did that. Okay. Just gonna follow this it is beautiful. It's very majestic. Very majestic, whatever it's called. Oi! MFG! There you are, MFG. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm okay. I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. Thank goodness. I was really worried. if you gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind. Never mind that. Right now, we got to focus on getting you back up here. You just got to find some way of climbing out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. I mean, okay. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? Kind of seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it? Boom! Hey, yo. Whoa, that's amazing. That Pokemon might be a strong... Okay, I couldn't read that in time. Wait. Can we... Oh! Alright. Well, we can fight this, but we'll use Dave. Dave is nice and strong. Dave the pig. Alright, let's go, Dave. 15 Pokeballs. We should be able to catch this young goose in one ball, I imagine. Right? Shouldn't be too bad. Cool. Nice. Again, we're going to keep this purely Generation 9 Pokemon on the team. So, Young Goose being Gen 5. We will not be keeping Young Goose on the team. Okay, then. This is a beautiful cave, though. This really is a beautiful cave. Diglett? Hey, buddy. Okay, well, we don't need to watch all the catches. Nice, we got Diglett. Okay. Let's just quickly heal up Dave, though, real quick. We're not going to keep Diglett on the team, obviously. We're just catching... I don't know why we're catching all the Pokemon we're seeing. It's the habit within me, you know? Right, I'm just going to quickly run down here. There's got to be something under here. Ooh. Oh, I paused. We got 2 Pokeballs there. Nice. 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 Let's go. Oh, Houndours. Bro, there's a lot of them. Yeah, you run away. You run away. Right, can we go around here first? I want to grab this item. Hey, heads up, some pretty rough and rowdy Houndour live here. I'm glad you got your bodyguard, but watch your back. They're strong. Okay, well, thank you, Nimona. I appreciate the heads up, obviously. Alright, let's go. I could take all these Houndour. I'm not that scared. I could take them. I'm pretty sure I could take them, bro, in a fight. But yeah, man, it feels weird to play this game all over again. I'll be honest with you. It's been such a long time since I've played it. Essentially from the beginning too. But to be able to play it in such a smooth way feels so good, I'll be honest. Oh my gosh, it straight up pulverized that rock. How powerful is it? I remember what that move was, man. MFG, look out. Something's coming. Behind you. It's behind you. Oh, bro, he's just strolling. It's strolling. Strolling, patrolling. Doom. Oh, bro. Oh, no, Dave. Nah, Dave is cooked. Level 40. Oh, let's go. We got saved. We got saved by the jet dog. We can take them, bro. You take the big dog, I got the little ones. Hey! He up here, quick! Boos! Boos! Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Wow, that was something. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? Kinda looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? It's hard to say. You can't tell either, huh, MFG? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fella was the one making the mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so I can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Bruh, she got a black one? That's cool. And here, this will let her teach your Pokemon a move to help you battle against stronger opponents. Swift, nice. Think before you use a TM though. TMs can only be used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's get to the lighthouse and that'll be a good spot to relax. Alright, you're the boss. You are the boss. Huh. Why that little? What are you doing out here? Actually, I'm going to give you a different voice. I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the academy. Aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Churro? It doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is this form it's in? I met it at the bottom of the cliff. See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but MFG fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked like totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Miraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? I got... You can't go into the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, don't you? Do you? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special? How? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Alright, let's go, bro. Huh. Well, look at you. Quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Alright, let's go, bro. Go, Squirvets! Oh, you want to use your rodent? I'm going to use my resident pig. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth and I want it gone. Let's go, Dave. Okay, bye. Not too stressful. Let's go for another tackle. Oh, that was a critical hit. Nice. This battle's ours, bro. 2 more hits at least. Unless you get a crit. Oh. Tail whip. No, we done it. This Squirvet is cooked. Come on, Dave. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Seems you know a thing or two about a battle. Well, we are Pokemon trainers after all. Wow, MFG, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Okay. Miraidon's Pokeball. A Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Miraidon. A boy named Arvin gave it to you. So, why did you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way. But you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. Hey, nice! We got Miraidon. Although I don't think we can actually use it. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm going to bring some answers out of him. But alright, we got to climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it, bro. First of all, let's take a look around here, though. I do wonder if we're going to see a shiny Pokemon in our playthrough. There are a lot of Pokemon to be seen, so I don't know. It's going to be interesting, maybe. A revive, nice. I'm just going to bring Sprigatito out. No, yeah, Kirby. We're going to bring out Kirby for future fights. Okay, let's. Oh wow! Look at the view, bruh. Look at the view. Oh, look at all of this. Look at it all. Oh, we got Wingull. Oh, bro, I wanted to try for a Pokeball at those then. That's so annoying. They just flew off without trace. There's some Lechonks just sitting down there. Bro, just look at the distance of how you can... I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying this a little bit too much. Okay, let's speak to Nimona. Look, MFG, that's Mezagoza. Oh, wow. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. Even in the distance, it renders a bit bad on Switch 2. It's going to be great having you in the same class, MFG. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're going to learn so much. And battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on. Interesting, bruh. Okay. Head to Las Platos. Okay, cool. Right. I think we should probably head to the Pokemon Center, right? Make that our benchmark for this episode, I think. Awesome. Rawsberry. Okay. Ooh, is that someone looking for a battle? Okay. Hey, let's battle. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. Alright, let's go, bro. You are challenged by a youngster alien. Alright. Go on, Kirby. What you got, bro? Alright, I'm not too scared. Let's go. Scratch him, Curbs. Struggle Bug actually might hurt a little bit. Oos. Okay, special attack file, that's fine. Oh, neither. Come on, Curbs, you got this. Yeet. Nice. Okay, cool. Your Pokemon are strong, huh? Well, appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that. Wow. Chiesto Berry. Oh, there's loads of Pokemon over there that we've not caught yet. Okay. Well, let's begin it with this Pokemon. Sayayay. Gotcha. Psyduck was caught. Awesome. If its chronic headache peaks, it may exhibit odd powers. It seems unable to recall such an episode. Well, of course, we're not gonna need Psyduck on the team, obviously. There's definitely a whole bunch of different Pokemon around here, though. Wow, you can claim a reward for the progress you've made in your Pokédex. Wait, what? How do I do such a thing? Ah, Pokédex. Okay, let's take a look. Awesome. Evaluate. So wait. How do I access the rewards? It said there was a new reward for me. X. Oh, let's go. Ah, so when we okay, we level up the Pokédex, we're gonna get rewards for it. That's pretty dope. Alright, okay. Anything under here? Oh, there's a hello. A Gimmighoul coin. Material accidentally dropped by a Pokemon. Oh, you're a new one. Well, you're not a new Pokemon, but you're a new one on this playthrough. Nice. Caught the Azurill. Let's go. Okay. Its tail is packed full of nutrients it needs to grow. We won't give it a nickname, I don't think. Nah, we're all good. Oos. Nice. Okay, awesome. Is that Bwizzle? Hey, yo, that's a Bwizzle. Hey, buddy. Okay, we caught the Bwizzle. Oh, who wants to learn Home Claws? Oh. Okay, let's get rid of Tail Whip. Because Home Claws actually stays on the Pokemon, whereas Tail Whip only affects the enemy Pokemon. So you'd have to keep using it. Alright, let's go. Cookie learned Quick Attack. Fantastic. It inflates its flotation sac, keeping its face above water in order to watch for prey movement. Cool. We're not going to give Bwizzle a nickname. Oos. So with the team right now, we could also swap Pokemon out at any point to any of the Generation 9 Pokemon. So despite having 4 Pokemon in the team already, by any means, this doesn't mean that our team is final, okay? So we do have 4 Generation 9 Pokemon sitting in here right now. But that doesn't mean this is going to be the Pokemon for the playthrough, you know? We could change it up, see how we feel. We probably should heal Springtito too, actually. Ah, hey, can I come back up there, bro? Let me get that item. I want to get that item. Wait, is that a dealing? Oh dear. Alright, let's catch you, bro. Alright, we caught the dealing. Okay, we don't need dealing on the team. So, I don't want to break my Generation 9 rule, okay? However, if we somehow manage to find ourselves a shiny Pokemon, we might bend the rule for that, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, you're a Pokemon we haven't got just yet. Nice. Oh, sorry, folks. My bad. Oh, look at it. Look at the clipping. Ouch. Igglybuff, it likes to sing, but it's not yet good at it. With praise and encouragement, it will get better little by little. We're not going to give Igglybuff a nickname because we're not going to be using Igglybuff on this team. Nope. Nope. Okay. You're a new Pokemon. Okay, cool. So what is this? Fido, I believe, right? Fido. We're going to go for Leafage. Our Overgrow should activate because of our low health. Lick, please. Oh, okay. No, we might be able to throw a Pokeball here and get away with a catch. Nice, let's go. Fido was caught. Awesome. Dave learned Echo Voice. The yeast in Fido's breath is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago. Would you like to give Fido a nickname? Well, considering it's got warm breath, I think it goes to say we're going to name this Fido Cinder, okay? After our beautiful female cat, we're naming Fido Cinder. Let's swap Yungoos out for Cinder. Okay. I think it's time we filled out our 4th Pokeball, folks. Let's save the game, though, to protect all of this footage so far. Okay, awesome. There we go. We now have Cinder on the team. So, we're potentially going to have a full team on our hands right now. So, the Pokemon Center's right there. So, I'm thinking we don't waste any potions. We just heal right here. I think that's probably the best case scenario. Hey, IMFG, over here. Okay. This here is a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemon counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payment in both cash and in LP. LP is worth 1. And this to my right is the Technical Machine, TM Machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach your moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both of these machines and stores. I got a lot. Here, have some. How do we make LP again? I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, and some of these too. Okay, cool. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers and find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. We will, thanks. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff like quizzes at school. But, nah, Monomics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you pick up the items lying around or go on battle on its own and other stuff like that. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's heal up at the Pokemon Center though. Let's focus on that first. I've already this image here looks beautiful. Okay, cool, awesome. Oh, by the way, did you know? Okay. Come back and see us whenever you need. Should we buy some like items potentially? Let's take a look. So Pokeballs, we've got 9. So maybe we get like, I don't know, 20. We can get 20, right? And we have 12, so maybe we just get another 10. Because we're not really going to need any others. I mean, we can probably get like 5 of these antidotes. I don't think anything's going to be burning us or putting us or freezing us. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with being prepared. Absolutely nothing wrong with being prepared. So let's just get 5 of each item. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, cool. So we got some cool items. Let's head back over to here where some wild Pokemon were hanging out. There's a couple of Pokemon over here. I remember seeing that. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I don't think I've caught you. Let's see if we can find it specifically. It was right in front of us. Well, we got ourselves a Pokeball. That's cool. So we're definitely going to try and explore. Ooh, is that a TM? We found the TM Endure. We found another Pokeball. Okay, cool. Alright, okay. I'm not ready to go exploring in that direction just yet. There's another Pokemon around here we've not caught. Let's see if we can find it. Oh! You're not the Pokemon I was speaking of, but you are a Wooper. You caught the Wild Wooper off guard. Well, Wild Wooper isn't technically a Generation 9 Pokemon. This specific version is Generation 9 only. So we could get away with having this on the team. And we will be putting this on the team. At least for the moment. At least for the moment. Gotcha. Wooper was caught. Awesome. Poison Ground, Paldean form. It's dangerous for Wooper to travel alone. They line up in groups of 3 or 4 and help each other as they walk around the wetlands. Would you like to give the Wooper a nickname? Well, we are going to name this after a legendary member of the Trainer Lounge community in real life. Clodzire. Okay, I don't think we can have Clodzire, so we're going to go Clodzire. We're going to add to the party. We're going to swap out Diglett. Cool. Well, that is our 6th Pokemon on the team. So that is a little bit wild, folks. Not going to lie to you. That is a little bit crazy. Now, because we do have 6 Pokemon all in the team, it now means we got to start shuffling Pokemon around if we want a different Pokemon in the team. Which sucks a little bit, because I kind of want to use all of these new Pokemon, you know? I want to use all of them, bro. I want to use all of them. Got my Pokemon all healed up. Wait, so is this the same battle? Or is this a new battle? Oh no, it's a new one. Lechonk, right? Let's go, Kirby. It's all you, buddy. Let's go, Leafage. Okay. Thank you for coming, buddy. Ooh, right, okay. So, I don't know where the Pokemon's gone. It was around here. It was around here. We have loads of different Pokemon there. Look at Psyduck in shadows. Wow, man. Does it get to nighttime as in on this game, or... I know it does. I know there is nighttime, obviously, we played this game, but... I don't know how it works in the story. I really don't. Okay, so for the moment, we're cool. We can just, we can go off and explore. There is a certain Pokemon around this area that I want to catch. It's not Generation 9, though, so it doesn't matter too much. What we'll do, we're going to take a little look for it, and we'll be right back. Alright, that's the Pokemon I was looking for. Alright, let's catch this one. Nice. We just threw a Pokeball instantly and caught it. Alright. It's highly attuned to the emotions of people and Pokemon. It hides if it senses hostility. Okay. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be evolving any of those Pokemon or anything like that, but mainly we just wanted to catch them just to make sure we kind of got everything in the area, you know? Alright then. Let's have a little explore around this way. We'll probably end this episode on the hour-and-a-half mark. Kind of a special first long episode, you know? Alright, we got a potion. Oh, let's explore. Alright, I kind of want to go down here, you know? Kind of want to explore down this way. See if there's any new Pokemon down here we can find. But it is a very beautiful game, to be honest with you. Oh, I see some Pokemon. Nice. Okay. Wiglet. A brand new Pokemon to this region. We are going to try and catch you though. Mudslap. Okay. Let's use a Pokeball. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Look at the way the water distorts. Oh, I think we're cool. I don't think we need Covet really. Wiglet. Though it looks like Diglett, Wiglet is an entirely different species. The resemblance seems to be a coincidental result of environmental adaptation. Garden eel Pokemon. Okay. Do we want to give the Wiglet a nickname? Oh, I don't know if we'll ever use it, but let's take a look. Do we want to... You know what? I don't know. Relo. Relo's sounding like something I'd call it. Relo. Well, add Relo to the boxes right now. But we could always swap out Relo for something else, you know? Okay. Let's catch ourselves a Wingull. Nice. Okay. It rides upon ocean winds as if it were a glider. In the winter, it hides its food around its nest. Again, we're not going to be using anything like a Wingull on the team, so put Wingull away. It's just to say we got some of these Pokemon, you know? Oh, Magikarp. Well, we can catch you, I suppose. Okay, I accidentally KO'd the Magikarp, so I don't think that one will be happening, to be honest with you. Oh, can we... Okay, that Magikarp's coming a bit closer, though. Okay, maybe we can just squeeze it a little bit, you know? Okay, go. Go. No, 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 no. Nice. Attempt number 2. Nice. We call the Magikarp. Let's go. Oh, Cookie Learn Charge. Awesome. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today. Okay. Awesome. Oh, you can claim another reward for the Pokédex. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, cool. 10 Great Balls. And then we get a Thunderstone at 30 Pokemon registered. Okay, we accidentally went into the water. Ooch. Oosh. Alright, let's have a look. There's another Pokemon just right there that we can catch. Again, that's a Generation 8 Pokemon, I believe. Arrokuda. Nice. I just threw one Pokeball. I didn't even like hurt it or anything. Nice. Arrokuda. Caught. It takes down its prey by charging into them with its hard pointed jaw. But Arrokuda's eyesight is poor, so this tactic has a low success rate. We're not going to give it a nickname. We're not going to give it a nickname. Okay, cool. Awesome. So let's take a look at the map. So right now we are here and the Pokemon Center is just over there. But we're going to try and explore all of this area first. I'm going to try and have some battles, power up our team a little bit more. And just explore really, you know, just enjoying ourselves. Alright, let's leave anyway. We'll go into heal up Cloud's Eye Cloud actually. Cloud's Eye Cloud's quite hurt. So let's do that. I don't think there's any more Pokemon we can catch over that way though. So we are going to head down back towards the Pokemon Center, I think. Unless we can have a little shortcut here. I don't think it will let us go up there, though. Or it might do. Oh, nice. Shortcut. Let's go. Oh, it's a little beautiful area. Okay. Awesome. Can we grab the Pokeball? Super dope, bro. Look how big and open this area is, though. Wow. Let's take a look at this area, man. This is kind of beefy. This is a huge area. Wait, what's that? I'm seeing a flamingo, baby. What level are you, bro? Level 6. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's this? Flamingo. Awesome. So, this is another Pokemon we can have on the team as well. This is what I mean by we're kind of spoiled for choice right now. We're kind of spoiled for choice. We might want this, but okay, so it's using a fighting type move. So I'm assuming it's a fighting type Pokemon. You'd imagine it's a bird type, but I mean, it, ooh, okay, okay. Well, we're going to use Fido here actually, because Fido can resist a lot of its fighting type moves. Come on, Cinder, let's go. Double kick. Again, it's not going to do much to Fido. Or to Cinder, shall I say. Okay. We can probably tackle it down though a little bit. Alright, it's being a little bit persistent, but that's absolutely okay. Nice. I mean, we could throw a Pokeball. Though, I do feel like this Pokemon might be a little difficult to catch. Oh, no, we got it. Awesome. Alright, cool. Flamigo! Oh, Clodseye learned Poison Tail. Oh, it's a flying fighting type. Thanks to a behavior of theirs known as synchronizing, an entire flock of these Pokemon can attack simultaneously in perfect harmony. We're actually going to call it, we actually are going to nickname it. Viva! Wait there. So we're going to call it Viva La Raza. Alright, we're going to send it to the box though. Okay, that's a really cool Pokemon. I like the look of that one. I like the look of Flamigo. That's pretty cool. Again, I know I said at the start of the episode I have played through Pokemon Scarlet and Violet once. This was in 2023 though, and I've forgotten so much about the game. And I didn't really use many Generation 9 Pokemon. As a matter of fact, I probably used like 1 or 2. So this would be the first time using all of these Pokemon. Like, I've not used any of these Pokemon apart from Kirby. Dave said rip Eddie. Rip the legendary Eddie Guerrero, of course. Also, on a random little playthrough I did before, I actually found a shiny Flamigo. So, I know what shiny Flamigo looks like. It's a little bright pink. Brighter pink than what it is. They're cool Pokemon, man. They're really cool Pokemon. Right, we're just going to have a little run around. But we're going to be exploring a lot in the next episode in this area, you know? We are going to be doing a lot of exploring. But I really like Flamigo. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. I'm thinking like, So we got a normal type, electric. We could swap May out for a Viva La Raza, potentially. We could swap May out. I'm not too sure what I want to do yet, though. I'm not too sure what I want to do yet. Okay. Can I get my... If I just dash my Pokeball over there? No, I want to see if I could grab that item, but I don't think I can. Ooh, you're a new one. At least in Generation 8. Also, we caught it. Tutel's data has been added to the Pokédex. A popular game among children is to lift up sticks that Tutel have bitten onto to see whose Tutel can hang on the longest. I mean, again, we're not going to be using Tutel as it's a Gen 8 Pokemon. Not Generation 9. Okay. Alright, now let's run back up here. So in this episode, folks, we've had a really cool episode, actually. We picked our starter Pokemon. We've already found 6 members of the team. Kirby, Dave, May, Cookie, Cinder, and Clodsire Clod. Definitely a fantastic start to the playthrough so far. I'm enjoying this, man. This is a lot of fun. And it's just nice to play the game smoothly, you know? It just feels good. It just feels really good to play. And I'm actually so excited to continue playing it like this. I really enjoyed Scarlet and Violet my first way through. It's just, I couldn't help but feel just drowned out by the frame rate and whatnot. But I'm definitely happy to play it in this this state. Obviously the game still doesn't look great in terms of graphics, but that's just Scarlet and Violet's art design, you know. The Switch 2 ain't fixing that, you know. It is what it is. But with that being said, folks, I think we're going to wrap up episode 1 right there. Episode 2, we're going to take a longer look around this area, explore these ruins, take a look to see if there's any battlers, potentially. I can't see any, but we're going to find out. And then maybe we make it to the city. From here on outwards, every episode will be around the 45-minute mark. So we're going to try and keep a healthy, fresh episode rate. Of course, this was an hour and a half long as a little intro to the series. We thought we'd have especially a long episode. But with that being said, folks, I see some drowsy in the distance over there. So maybe we go and catch them on the next episode. With that being said, folks, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And we'll see you some point this week. I'm going to upload a few episodes a week, so probably Wednesdays and a weekend. We'll try and upload 2 episodes a week for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Speak to you in a bit, people. Goodbye.